Hello everyone, this is Mr. Singh again from Singh Learning with a new question of EOC, Algebra-1 EOC for Texas. Very quick, the question 1 on my left says, what are the solutions to the equation? Equation is given 5 parentheses x plus 3 squared equals 75. Answers are given in the format of plus and minus. This is basically out of the quadratic formula, but if you've not done quadratic formula, then there's a way to figure out which one is the solution to this equation. So what we can do in the Desmos, as you all know, you should know by now, that your quadratic equation has to equal to 0 to type it in Desmos. So what I will do, okay, let me start like this. I will subtract 75 both sides, so that way it is equal to 0, and I can type just like that. 5 parentheses x plus 3 square minus 75. So when you subtract 75 both sides, you get this. Now think about this. So what are they really asking? The solution is the x-intercepts. You all know that. There are different names for it, right? But I have to check if that answer choices given into the plus and minus format are these answers. So let's try one at a time. So I'm going to try answer choice A, negative 3 over 5. I'm going to only do plus. So that plus and minus is for you to understand that is one answer is positive and one answer is negative, as you can see that. This answer is negative, this answer is positive. So let's try positive answer to the right of the 0. And I'm going to put square root of 15. Give me 3.279, whereas mine is 0.873. So it's not A. So if it's not a positive answer, I will not try the negative answer. So I will only try the negative answer if my positive answer works. Then I start B, which is negative 3 over 5 plus 3, which is 1 point, and you already know it's 0.873. So it's not that. Then I go here, I put 3, again it's a negative with a positive, and if I put a negative, it's still negative. So both answers are negative for C. Now I go to my answer D, change it to 0.873, 0.873 rounded. I can try with negative 6.875, negative 6.873. So my answer matches, so answer is D. So you all try number 2 on your own. I know when test is your tomorrow, some people test is next week, but I'm giving you one I'm teaching you one so you can practice the second one. So that was one topic of this video. The second topic I want to share with you is the factoring part or equivalent part. Which function is equivalent to this? So this is your question, which is given in a standard form of a quadratic. These are the factor form of quadratic. So to compare this with these is very easy. Since these are the factors and this is the standard quadratic, they have to be same. So what you do, you type your given function the way it is in your second, in your Desmos, the way it is. And then you type your answer choices in there. I kind of know what answer is, but I'm going to try the one that you can see that if it doesn't work, then how does it look like when it doesn't work. You see that? So also what you can do is
I'm not sure I understand.
I see this book up in the middle. I don't know why. So
I don't understand. I see this book up in the morning.
So what you can do here, you can hide the gray color or the purple, and that's your purple graph. That's your main given question is green graph. So it didn't work. See, they are not exactly the match, which you can hide and open like that. So let's try the A choice. That was B. I tried. Let me try A. I don't have to type the whole thing again. I can just type like that, and then I'm going to open up the graph. That's not either, right? Okay, let's try D, 3x minus 7, 2x minus 1. No, D didn't work. All right, so let's try C, 6x and x minus 3. All right, that looks like an overlap. So what we do, we can hide and open, so you can see that the factor form of this answer is the equivalent expression for this or function for this is C. So try this, try question 1 and 2, try question 5 and 6. 6 is a little bit different. It says factor. When it says factor, you're only going to type one factor. So I'm going to use number 5 to just show you. So if I type only one factor, what happens, it goes through the x-intercept because they both have a common root. The factor has a common x-intercept as a quadratic. If I type 6x minus 7, that also goes through the x-intercept. So both factors work. So same thing you will do in question 6. You will type this expression in first line, type one of those in the second line, and they should go through the x-intercept, which is common. So I hope you learn from it, enjoy it, and we'll see you in next video.